Okay.
That lady was super flexible.
Wow.
What language is up?
In Zurich, you have the headquarters of the Illuminati. The headquarters of World Freemasonry is in Zurich, Switzerland. Over the door of that building is the term Ordo ab Chaos, which means order out of chaos. And Jordan Maxwell and other experts in this subject have talked about that means that the plan of government is to always orchestrate, to engineer chaos in order to create the order, later on. Out of chaos comes the order the people demand, security. All the events that we see down through time, tribulations caused by government, have this as a central principle. Wars are connected to this.
The eagle with the double head, implying that both sides, both the old world order and the new world order, are being dominated by a third one. And that's what Ian Fleming in his James Bond novels was talking about, that there's a third power over the two. And it's controlling both. And that's the Illuminati. They got a thing going that will not stop. And we have no idea in the world what's going on. Again, I say within the triangle of Freemasonry, you have the Pope's hat. Here is the breastplate of righteousness for the Jewish high priest, the high priest of Judaism, with the Masonic apron, the fleur de lis, which is a symbol of France, which is a symbol of sex, joining the male and female, and he's wearing the Pope's headdress.
They're called Menehune, this Hawaiian cryptid. There's a story of basically this dude rides a bike through this old stone wall ruins area. Over the wall's edge, he just hears voices. He's like, it's really weird that there would be someone over in this area. And so he stops and he looks over and he describes these like human-ish 2 to 3 foot tall Menehune speaking in some language he doesn't understand. He steps on a twig, they see him and just disappear into the jungle. And then they ask him, can you like describe for us what the voices sound like? It sounds ridiculous. Play the next clip. Tell me this isn't the same creature. You guys remember this?
Yes, your sounds.
Guys,
That sounded
They sounds like the same thing.
We know so little of what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Inner Earth? UFO sightings around caves, a lot of giants going into caves.
That underground highway?
Yeah. It would make sense if there was creatures
real.
living in this other place.
Doesn't it say in the Bible that they come up out of the earth?
Yeah.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh.
خلية نحس بس. هذا الموقع الثاني. جبال غريبة جدا. تشوفون شلون؟ تلقى العواميد مصبوبات صب. دي خلية نحل. شيء غريب جدا. لله في خلقه شؤون. وكل هالجبال كذا. كل الجبال هذه كذا. هذول العمدان. هذا العمود. جايات مثل مربعات.
I'd be interested to know where this is at.
عمود الحاج. شيء غريب جدا. من هذا حصى كذا والمناظر منين ينبع سبحان الله.
What in the world? What in the world?
Why is she wearing that? That's big.
What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Oh God, I hope he's not going to lean off that. Oh!
Damn.
Don't watch this at night.
Yeah, ugly boy. He's looking at the camera.
Oh my God!
This Karen wants her refund from a burning Burger King.
Wow. Straight Karen.
This is insane. I learned that Emmanuel Macron has hired a crisis PR firm in the United States. And this crisis PR firm has connections at TikTok. In one day, all 4 of the Becoming Brigitte clips that we cut on TikTok were hit with strikes, and my account is now facing a ban. Okay, this all happened last week. It's been insane, and we are dealing with this. And I think the best answer to this would be for people to go watch the series, to watch every series that we do. But it is difficult for me to put into words how utterly deranged and psychopathic it is that this man is trying to move through the United States court systems to shut down speech, and has now hired a crisis PR firm to try to deal with TikTokers to be banned for discussing the truth about the person that he married. Okay. He was never going to bring this court case into the public, into Tennessee. I have dared him many times to do this because I told no lies. Okay. I told no lies throughout that series. So his best solution is to hit content makers on TikTok and to try to get us banned for speech. It's terrifying how power can exist at the very top and they can go after journalists. We can't have that happen in America. So a threat to the speech of Ian Carroll, Joe Rogan, Theo Vaughn, Candace, give me a person on the left who's being taken down for saying something, even if I don't like them. It truly is, in my view, a threat to our democracy. And that is why they are scrambling so much with podcasting. They don't understand this independent media venture. They hate it. They're trying to smear. They're trying to say it's wrong. They're trying to call everybody conspiracy theorists, Satan, whatever it is. And I want to draw your attention to that because what Emmanuel Macron is doing is, it's just, there's no other way to describe it other than psychopathic. And there's more. I haven't even told you guys. And I'm telling you, it's getting me to the point that I want to do a second series on Emmanuel Macron because I will not tolerate this. I think it's completely ridiculous.
A Southwest flight had to return to its gate after a female passenger ran naked up and down the aisle for 25 minutes. During the flight from Houston to Phoenix on Monday, the woman stripped and paraded in front of stunned passengers before authorities intervened and detained her. Passengers also reported that she tried to enter the cockpit. The woman was taken by Houston police for a medical evaluation, though no charges have been mentioned. It's unclear what prompted the outburst, but reports suggest she demanded to be let off the plane and claimed to be bipolar.
Да, моя шапка тут большая. Чья шапка? Папкина шапка. Вот такая, молодец. Салатная. Маме, скажи, маме, вкусную кашу сделали. Мама сделала. Кому-то вкусно. Мой сладкий. Молодец. Вот где мальчик мой любимый. Вот красивый. Молодец. Кашку любим кушать с мамой. Да, скажи, с ложечки. По чуть-чуть, понемножечку. Скажи, такие вкусные, сладкие, скажи. С маслом. Какой умница. Петюнечка. О, красиво. Давай, нежно, нежно. Вот. Молодец. Покажи маме какой-то. Большой молодец. Вот это мой сладкий. Ой, целуша, конечно. Как же без поцелуев, скажи, да?
If you enjoy videos like this, it would be amazing if you subscribe as I put out several videos a week.
Are you hanging with Diddy? I think he's in there with you.
He is. You know, he's been kind. I've made some friends. It's a lot of, you know, ex-gangsters or sort of alleged ex-gangsters.
Yeah, definitely alleged. So what's Diddy like?
I've only seen one piece of him. Diddy in prison. You know, he's been kind to people in the unit. He's been kind to me.
You're two of the most famous prisoners in the world in the same unit. What do the armed robbers think?
Some of them are, I think are thinking like, wow, this is sort of a big opportunity. Like to meet people they wouldn't otherwise get to meet, which is it shocked me the first time I heard that. Right, it makes sense from their perspective, but like, boy, is that not how I think about prison.
The Mandela effect. I'll have one for you. Pikachu. Describe his tail.
Let me think of him.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's nasty. He had short little tail.
What color was it?
His tail was yellow.
You don't remember anything on it?
Like a little
like a
black ball at the end.
Yes. There was no black little thing at the end of it. Now they're saying Pikachu never had that. That stresses me out.
Oh.
There was a black ball at the end. The one on the left is correct. And they're saying the black ball never existed. So someone's just deleting the files.
There's this thing, it's called the friendship case. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
The story is so weird and bizarre, really hard to believe. In 1956, there was these Italian men apparently found this map of this castle that was close to them. They got there and these two, they said they looked like humans, but they weren't. One of them was 10 feet tall and the other one was 3 feet tall.
Stooges.
They were aliens. They went by W56. But apparently these alien people, they have these underground bases, they said. They've been here for centuries. They even have bases in the ocean. Their whole purpose of being on Earth is to save humanity from themselves, especially regarding nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
But apparently there's 100 witnesses to these people, and there's photo evidence and video evidence of them showing them their flying saucers. But they said the only way that their technology works is if there is friendship and love.
What?
So like, if we're not experiencing love within humanity or friendship or compassion, they said our technology doesn't work.
That's really cute.
It's like Santa's sleigh.
But they said that there's another group of aliens that have been here since they've been here, the CTR, basically their enemies. And it says they are described as materialistic and strictly scientific, more cold and calculated. Witnesses have depicted the CTR as human-like, often bald, and seen driving dark Mercedes limousines in Italy, reminiscent of the Men in Black phenomena reported elsewhere.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Wow.
Oh my God! Best Oscar moment ever!
Tú lela. Emma, tú lela. 2 for 30?
No, 32.
32 for 2?
Yeah.
And this one's 9?
No, 750.
750?
Yeah.
That's a good price.
Yes.
All right. I'll take one. I take 2. 15. 2 for 15, huh?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
I hope those eggs are real.
They're real eggs?
Huh?
They're real eggs?
Yes.
There's stuff inside?
No, that's the farm. That's the Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good price.
Yeah, good price. You want a good egg.
Amazing. What are these chiquito eggs?
Different.
Kangaroo?
No.
Pigeons? Pigeons?
No, the chicken, no, the bird. No,
Bird, okay. Different.
You gotta be kidding me. $19 for one strawberry.
That's too much.
19 bucks. Or for 7 of them, 98. I think there's 9 of them. 9 of them for $100.
Caminando me canta el censontle, voy sanando un poco mi dolor. Se oscurece la sombra del...
People are like, wow, this is a bit scary. It's completely new territory.
I mean, will we still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide. I mean.
It's the food that they think is the same is not the same anymore. You know, everybody's for free choice. Whether we're liberal or whether we're conservative, we've all got that streak in us. But the fact is, you cannot have free choice unless you have an informed choice. And you can't have an informed choice if they're lying about what's on the label. What about Pam cooking spray? Everybody knows what Pam is. It's some kind of little healthy oil with compressed air that you spray it and it gets on your pan. It's not compressed air. And they don't tell you, but it's butane and propane. People don't understand that they are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes. And it's fabulously.
Another big source now, this is like new coming out. I mean, there's been a couple of studies that have come out on this, is tea bags. Because you're adding hot water to tea, and the tea bags themselves are made of either polypropylene, they're made of nylon, or they're made of, interestingly, cellulose, which you would think wouldn't have microplastics, but I think they must be mixed. There must be a mixture of stuff in there. And there's this new study came out, really just a couple of months ago, showing that you can get anywhere between millions to billions of microplastic particles per milliliter. Per milliliter.
How much is that compared with the normal sort of, that's a large dose?
It's a lot.
Oh, what the is she doing? What do you need?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that we were supposed to sit here, especially since you were behind me, so now you want to go ahead? I'm just going to block you, and now you're not going to go anywhere today till I get served. How's that?
Nobody's answering, so how is this my fault?
It says till 2 o'clock. Maybe if you'd roll your goddamn window down, you'd hear it.
Okay, so
here who don't hear that message because you're busy playing on your phone.
Okay, so what do you have to do here? What do you have to do here if it's open at 2? Why are you here?
Because I'm here to pick something up too.
Okay, so if it don't open till 2.
For an elderly family member,
okay, so if it don't open at 2, then how the hell are you gonna pick up your medicine?
Easy.
Answer me that.
Easy. I'm right in front of that thing. How are you gonna get it?
Okay, can you get my car? Thank you, sir.
Actually, it's ma'am, but...
Yeah, thank you, sir. Like I said.
Sir? Oh, really? Sir?
Thank you.
Sir? You want to keep saying sir? You want to keep saying sir?
You're talking like a man.
Piece of... Piece of... Keep saying sir? Are you a Trump voter?
What are you gonna do?
Are you a Trump voter?
No, I'm not. But
really?
What the are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You sound like a maggot.
Touching my like you own it. Own it?
It is.
Own it? Okay, but why are you touching my stuff?
I'm not touching.
Why are you touching my stuff?
I'm not touching anything.
Clearly, you was just. I have you on camera. I have you. Bro, I'm not even playing. I'm not playing. Get the in the car. I am not playing with you.
Oh, you're not playing? What are you gonna do?
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. Get the in your car. I'm not playing with you.
Mira.
You don't have to meditate to become aware. Awareness is just putting your attention, stop putting your attention on what's wrong out there in the world or what somebody did to you or what somebody should have done or shouldn't have done. It's putting your attention on your feelings, on your heart, on your tender heart.
Yes.
When it's breaking, when it hurts, when it feels excited and thrilled, and when it feels insecure. I mean, we need to put our attention on that without judgment.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment we put judgment on it, we're then going back to the same exercise of condemning and judging our inner child. And it sends them back into the cave.
Every single one of us is a field that is both the observer, the observed, and the actor. Every one of us is a field, and it doesn't exist in, this field does not exist in space and time. Space-time exists within these fields that we are, is us. So, I mean, this changes the paradigm, right? But we need a change of paradigm, because otherwise, if we are machines, like scientism is telling us, we are going to be taken over by the machines, the artificial intelligence that people will control, powerful people will control, and through those machines they can control us if we don't change our mind of who we are.
It will become a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy.
Will become a self-fulfilling prophecy because we have not done the personal work to understand who we are. And we are not machines.